What's up, Internet? I've been doing that so far this week. Marvel.
No one's here to fart, and it sucks.
Marvel.
Miss Bobby.
Do we have? Yeah, Bobby.
No.
He'll be back.
Hopefully.
We'll
no,
bring him back next season. Because he died, guys. Bobby died. So we're bringing him back.
Bobby Griffin?
Bobby Griffin. Anyways, in Marvel news this week, Chris Cooper talks about, officially taking over the role of Norman Osborn for Spider-Man 2.
I want to start this by saying it's not necessarily just Marvel news. It's like Spider-Man, Little X-Men, and then like Marvel Studios is like nothing.
Yeah, but it's Marvel news.
But it's Marvel character. No, I'm
Marvel
not disputing
character.
the fact that it's Marvel characters.
I'm
just letting our viewers know that it's mostly Spider-Man.
I gave our viewers the benefit of the doubt to know things.
I'm setting them up.
I'm
setting them up for success, and you're just talking to them.
I'm just saying Jim would type something super informative in there.
Are you talking?
Anyway, I'm talking about Amazing Spider-Man 2, and him and Paul Giamatti both talked about there's a lot of villains in this movie, and there's a lot of setup for the third, and I think basically what they're trying to do is just Sinister Six it.
But we've been talking about that for months, and everyone's kind of known that for months, and the fact, if they didn't do it, it'd be a little upsetting. I'm kind of bummed that this whole movie is going to be build up. Like, I'm really bummed about that.
I hope it's a substantial movie, because if it's like if it's Pirates of the Caribbean 2, that like it basically just happened so 3 can happen, I'm going to be kind of bummed. Like
That's exactly what it feels like, though.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's one of those things where are they putting enough effort and thought into it to make it worthwhile? So that way 3 is more awesome or 3 is equally as awesome. You know what I mean?
I still feel like I enjoyed the first one with
that was pretty good.
The Lizard as the villain, and I thought it was good.
That was the best Stan Lee cameo out of all the Marvel movies.
That really was.
Yeah. That was the best one.
I would say Thor was pretty good.
Yeah, okay, but
yeah.
We're talking about Spider-Man.
I know, sorry. I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that. I just don't know.
Either way, there's going to be a ton of people there. Also, another crazy Sony tidbit, especially concerning Spider-Man. I guess Sony is trying to clamp down on what they're doing, tighten the belt up a little bit financially, and they're not going to do as many movies anymore. And they were having a conference talking about it, and one particular quote was kind of a little weird, and the lady, whatever person at Sony, was talking about using all or more of Marvel's Spider-Man villains, like his characters, his good guys, his bad guys, Black Cat, Vulture, all those dudes.
Just to throw all of them in there so they have
into that. More spin-off movies, more like kind of things like that. So we can probably expect a Venom spin-off movie. Sinister Six is going to be here. I'm not completely upset by it, because as long as they do it right, it'll be cool. As long as it's done right, it'll be cool. But I really wish it was at Marvel.
I know.
I really wish it was at Marvel.
I wish they would just give it up eventually in Marvel to the Spider-Man movie.
But, I mean, it's
Spider-Man
cool.
got to be in the Avengers.
No. It's cool that Spider-Man isn't in the Avengers right now, because Spider-Man was never in the Avengers until, like, maybe 10 years ago. Yeah, so, and that was a huge thing that a lot of people got mad about. Because he always said, no, I don't want to be an Avenger. It's cool that I guess he kind of made Daredevil an Avenger, but whatever.
Yeah, he did.
Either way.
They also have a viral thing going on now with the Daily Bugle for the rise of Electro, and I guess they're kind of like
pumping
doing that, which is cool. I like when we get viral campaigns and stuff. Also, talk about the ending on the Blu-ray extras for the Wolverine. The director, James Mangold, finally came out and was like, I know everyone's talking about the costume, seeing the costume, and the reason he did it because he thought the fans would love it, but the more he looked into it, if he didn't direct the next Wolverine movie, he didn't want to have to leave them with this burden of using something like that. And being that Days of Future Past had finished, he didn't want to mess up what Bryan Singer had going by throwing in a costume that we're not going to see again.
Yeah.
But now he is coming out saying he doesn't want to direct another Wolverine movie, so maybe we'll get to see the costume.
He does?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought you said doesn't, and I was like, what?
No, he does.
That's cool. That'd be awesome, because I truly think that you can get away with Wolverine in his normal costume, his brown and yellow is like solely cool. Even his blue and yellows is totally fine.
Or as
it's Wolverine.
Someone let us know in the comments, tan and
brown.
My bad.
Sorry.
Sorry,
Whoa.
dude.
because I thought his skin was tan and his costume was
what?
obviously yellow.
Oh boy, messed that one up,
Almost
didn't you?
gold even.
Recently, or last week, Marvel's
That was
Agents of
recent.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. God, what am I doing this week?
Stop smoking crack, Rob Ford.
I just can't.
We're political.
Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. had a Thor movie tie-in, kind of, for 2 minutes. A lot of people were very harsh on the episode, not giving it the best review, saying it wasn't an actual crossover. And I guess they're now thinking that the studio is going, well, let's make this Captain America Winter Soldier tie-in a little bit better. But I finally caught up and I'm current on that show, and I feel like there needs to be more of an effort with it, tying it in to the Avengers movies.
They are actually doing that.
Are they?
Well, with this, I know what you read. I read it too. But yeah, it was a little lackluster and not as cool. But I feel like they started the show to see how it was going to go. It's kind of slacking right now, but they've already filmed a bunch of episodes, so they can't fix anything right now. They're just going to have to go with it. But they did this, and they did this a while ago. You have to, they did this. They filmed this forever ago, which is cool that they thought about it, and it's at least something. But I think they're going to need to realize they need to do more. They need to introduce more people. Sam Wilson needs to be there. The B-listers need to be there. Introduce Janet Van Dyne or Hank Pym. The people like that, it should be in the show, not Coulson's great. Coulson's the best part of the show because he's the one you care about, because he's been in the movies since Iron Man. He's been around forever, and you did not think that he would be
where he is now.
Yeah, exactly. You didn't think it would be that interesting. But everyone else on this show, I literally could care less about. It's like watching a show about AIM soldiers, or even, for people who don't know what AIM is, watching a show about Dr. Evil's henchmen. Who wants to watch that? Unless they're getting killed. And no one's getting killed on S.H.I.E.L.D.
I just don't think... We were talking about this, and I just think the commitment level of it's okay, we have this TV show that's a spin... it comes out from the Avengers. Everyone loved the Avengers, right? Who didn't love the Avengers? So now we have a TV show about the organization in there, but you get it, and it's it just seems oh, well, if it fails, we can just cut our losses, and that's it. There's no confidence. We can New 52 it. There's no confidence behind it.
Marvel now it.
And, they're not even in uniform. That's what irritates me, is every time you read a comic, I don't care what's going on. Every S.H.I.E.L.D. agent is in a S.H.I.E.L.D. uniform.
Which is a suit, and a black suit with a black tie. They're Men in Black, pretty much.
Well, but no, they got the blue with the white.
Or that. But it's a uniform. It's the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents are usually
had one.
No, I know. Trust me.
You don't have 5 of those laying around.
It's a TV budget.
You don't have 5 of those
It's a TV budget.
around?
It's a whole different property.
Come on.
It's a whole different company. Nope.
Come on.
Nope. You obviously don't understand how the movie business works, Brandon.
I do.
So no, it's two different production companies that don't coexist with each other. So it's one person's property and other person's property.
Exactly. So you shouldn't do a television show.
Okay. Either way. S.H.I.E.L.D., Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
needs to get their shit
an
together.
awesome attempt at doing something really cool. They could do really well. What else do we have to talk about? God,
I think that's it.
All right, fine. God.
There's not 5 costumes laying around you can hand it.
Go, Brandon. God, we're done.
We're not.
Let us know what you guys think. Brandon's totally wrong,
not
right?
even close to being done.